Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for joining. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get here, and then I'm gonna do your yes and no questions, like probably before the tarot, or before your charms. I'm not sure yet. Three yes and no questions. Think about what you want. But when this came out to me in the way that I grabbed it, it's like you're in your 50s, and it's like you could be a billionaire, who knows? But you have this ring for this intuitive, that has no sense of security at the moment. Like you want to sign them. Um, almost. Yeah, like you want to sign them. Um, that has no security. This person that you want to go. Tell us more about this star. This potential star. Okay? So, yes, nine of making all wishes come true and more than ever your wishes could be. Maybe a size 7, and making your security be a reality. That's where we're at. And we're in the ninth house. I just want to let you know we're in the ninth house. The ninth house involves philosophy, travel, higher learning. Okay? So, and this is message, pretty much, dude. You've been writing each other back and forth, this sexy guy, of Taurus, a Libra, or to a Taurus or a Libra, someone who lives near the mountains. Um, I feel like you appreciate everybody and everyone. Um, and you've communicated, travel, um, and not being a new beginning, but of something that was invested in, that was supposed to, this woman is humble, that was supposed to create sense of security, and they feel like there's no light, they feel like in the dark about it. um, so with that, think of your questions. I'm waiting for people to get on here. Hi everyone, send me emojis, send me likes, send me comments if it's polite. Please respect everybody's beliefs. Please, as this is a public channel, respect everyone's beliefs. Okay? Respect everyone's beliefs, please. And, do not be rude. If you have nothing nice to say, I know your mama raised you to be like, okay, don't say nothing. Alright? Because I'm not the one to fuck with as far as that, as far as Bible thumping, and as far as lewd remarks. And if I have to block you, I will. But anyways, you can look up on Google Floating Plastic Straws by Jessica McDaniel, common spelling, and it will lead you to a tutorial of how to dispose of the plastic straws until we can convert completely to edible straws. Trending edible straws now. Trending. They biodegrade in 14 days. It's like feathers in water. It's uh, a miracle for a 10-minute drink. Okay, and it will reverse the catastrophic rates in ratio as far as scientific theory goes, in global warming, and we will see a difference, and we will and be able to enjoy more festive holidays because the global warming is not going to be as much, and we're going to have our seasons back. Wouldn't that be great? Yes, floating plastic straws. So think of your questions, and here we are in Oracle. I'm waiting for more people to come on. So just be patient with me. Be patient. I'm waiting for more Oracle. for more subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, I just want to tell you, I'm your gal, I'm your one and only pal, I'm your shoulder to cry on. I have back to back content. And if I don't, there's people on my posts that do. So don't feel like you're alone in this ninth house. Just feel that you're loved and you're adored. And we are doing this together. So just don't feel alone in this. And thank you so much. All my subscribers, I love you so much. And all my new viewers, please subscribe, like, and share. If you can't donate, that's the way you can, is subscribe, like, and share. And I would really appreciate it. And so would my viewers, as we could get this awareness out of plastic straws to save our planet for generations to come. And this is a wonderful thing. It's a tutorial on how to make sinking straws float, which is actually creating global warming at a catastrophic rate, with the icebergs melting underneath and on top. So making it hard for indigenous people that live there, live like that, natives. Okay. Hard to hunt during the winter. They can't take their dog sleds. They can't take their dogs across the ice to get their food. And let's be humane, as we are the intelligent species that we seek. Okay, and I thank you so much for joining me. What, Floyd? I thought you was a what? You don't even know how to spell psychic. I am a psychic, and I don't need, actually, all this is pretty much novelty. As far as entertainment for you, I could give you a whole reading. The whole thing is I have to reach 1,000 subscribers to give you a psychic reading, a personal read, backstage scenes, stuff like that. I have to reach 1,000 subscribers. You've got to be able to join and subscribe to the champions, and you can't do that until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So yes, I am psychic. Okay, Floyd. Anyways, you could be a water sign, between a water and a fire sign. I think water. Anyways, and I think Pink Floyd is your favorite band. So sad about Sid, right? Floyd Shirley 4920. Please be respectful for one another. Do not estimate, relate, and don't hate. Or I will block you, I will report you, and you will be no longer part. And it's not going to look good on your record according to YouTube. So go ahead and do what you're going to do with your shitty little comments. Or if you want to be positive and good and nice to people, then you can leave a comment. Otherwise, keep it to yourself or you're not welcome. Anyways, thank you for joining me. And I just had to moderate everybody because that's just the way it is. And people don't like seeing other people rise because of jealousy is the number one thing. The fact that they are looking for their own style and they don't even know who they are. And the real thing is that I'm going to tell you a secret, hun. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Mr., Mrs. Floyd, whoever the hell you are, Shirley. If you would focus in doing your best in whatever it is that you do, you might make a difference in life. Ever thought about that? Stop looking at other people and trying to take their style. Do everything opposite of other people and you'll create your own. And everybody's beautifully divine. So that's how I feel. You don't even know how to spell psychic. So get off my channel. I am psychic. And if I could work with Matt Frazier, we could do a lot as far as solving cold cases and everything else. You are in timeout. What a baby. Man baby. Maybe. Shirley, shall. Maybe you're shallow hell. Anyways, if you can't be nice, don't fucking be on my channel. You don't fucking like it, this is my corner. Go start your own corner and go somewhere else. All right? Because all right. So now listen. There's so many energies on here. I just told you, Natalia Fernandez. I just told you I can't give you those insights unless I monetize to 1,000 subscribers. I just told everybody. Is everybody daft or are you hearing me? Are you just looking and hearing and not listening? Please listen. Um, Yeah, I know what you want to know. But guess what? You're going to have to monetize, subscribe, and join the champions before you do that at 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking. Think of your questions. Hi, ma'am, Nataria, whoever you are. Welcome to our channel. If you don't know me, I'm Jessica McDaniel. I'm your pal. I'm your one and only gal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. I help veterans. I help others, and there's back-to-back content. And for those that run out of it, there's content people that I would say you should listen to, because any content that comes across your screen is divine. And always, it's not coincidence, it's divine. It's called destiny. So I'm gonna do a 3-question thing. You have 3 questions, yes and no, and it's going to emphasize, and that's going to be later in the reading. Right now we're doing Oracle. Okay, so right now in Venus and Taurus of security and being in the darkness from this masculine, okay, of wealth and security, true love, happiness. I mean, look, this is your future, this is your past. This is what I'm tapping into. This is your present, and this is your future. Loyal. Look, you hold something no one holds. A patent, which is the most valuable asset beside your health. Through this loyalty, hard work, your name could start with a J. I feel you're going to be a billionaire. Billionaire from this idea. See the club there? And happy and meeting true love. Everybody's going to want to be your friend to the end. You're not going to have children. If you do, you adopt. I feel like you've been in ready-made families already. Because of wanting security in your 30s or 20s. But you are royal. You're infinite, no matter what, in Pisces energy. You're not very wealthy in the moment. I feel someone that's after you is just into a booty call. 8 and 8 of synchronicity, maybe of 23 or between 23 and 32. The whole community is going to know about this key to having someone's heart soon. Let's look a little closer into this mass and this key. Oh, this person is honest. They're not going to taint you. They're not going to do bad to you. They're going to be good because they're aligned with their chakras. They might be Irish of descent or have Irish in their blood, whether you're black or whether you're brown or whether you're whatever. Look, I feel there's only two, and this clover has found you in luck. Okay, so you're very lucky. 25 is your lucky number. 52, you could be 52 or 53. Let's look a little closer on this love. Okay, so you have an admirer collective. You have an admirer, and they have a compass tattooed on them somewhere. And it's like they are the compass. They look at themselves as they want to be a bad boy, but they're really a good boy. Yeah, they have a compass, and they're taking risks and gambles all the time when it comes to investments or businesses. Angel number 11. Okay, and this true love, when it comes to finding the center of the labyrinth, the woman they've been looking for, they know exactly. They just don't know how to approach them with the security that they want to give them. You've got security, true love, loyalty, No gambling, maybe a little. And you have an invention. You have, because you're a star, you're an intuitive. This guy, this handsome guy, is really into you and gonna give you a ring. You didn't mean it, no party. This ain't no party. I feel like you have some kind of Catholic Baptist background or something like that. And you're gonna reap your harvest. Look, this person is foxy as fuck. Foxy as fuck, but they're honest. Honest. Hear me? And yeah, with their spirituality. Wishes fulfilled beyond your wishes. Anything around this card is gonna happen. Okay, so be on your wishes. I don't have time to read your long and drawn out messages, and I'm sorry that you lost your dad, and I'm sorry for that. I really do. In Ohio, I really want to help you. What part? Was it Liverpool? Was it Liverpool, Ohio, or something? Ohio? I don't know, because I used to live in Pencil. I stayed in Ohio for a little bit, and then I went to Pennsylvania, Mount Pleasant. Then I went to Virginia. Then I went to North Carolina. Then I came back. Anyways, through this, everything, all your wishes are coming true. Look, you're in a mountain, so that's why the snake came in reverse, because you're in the mountains, and snakes cannot reach these altitudes in the mountains. You're a child of God. I feel you're very young. You're very freaking young, but you're a person of love. Yeah, and you're not wise, you seek wisdom, but you will gain wisdom through wanting to learn. So you need to want to learn. You have to be like, put your ego aside and be humble. And be like, look, I don't know, I thought I knew, but I don't, and help me be better than I was. And that's that divine timing I was telling you about. Okay? Look, this is who you're after. Yes. This is who you're after, and this is who will succeed. This woman will succeed in security, the one you want to get to security, the one that you want to make wishes come true, the one that you're fully in love with, the woman that you're willing to take risks, the center of the labyrinth, the one that has the patent, the harvest application anyways, if not a novelty that's abandoned, and God knows what the fuck's gonna happen with that, unless my examiner or your examiner grants it. And that is what I have for you in Oracle. Okay, collective. This true love. Yes, this true love for her, masculine. Masculine energy of loyalty, intuitive, security, and you have a ring for her. I think that's beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Divine timing with the ring. Look, don't be scared. Just do it. She's not going to say no, I promise. She will not say no. She's going to be so overwhelmed and be like, someone loves me. Someone's going to respect me and take care of me. Oh my God. And like, yeah. Of course, who would say no to that? You'd have to be a complete moron. And you're not into morons because you're smarter than that. Come on, get real. Let's get real here. You're smarter than that. What are you so damn scared of? Because you travel a lot and you're into booty, Mr. King, person that you're supposedly in love with. You know, love's an action, not just a feeling. Feelings come and goes. Love is an action. Okay, again, oh my gosh, divine timing with this love. Okay, so it's just like Venus, Taurus energy. Okay, I'm sorry, Venus, Taurus, Libra energy. I feel like the gal you're into is a Libra. You could be Libra, but I feel like you're more a Taurus. Yeah. Pisces energy, maybe wanting a booty call infinitely, or being of 23 between 23 and 29 now, when it comes to this older woman. So, gosh dang it. New beginnings, divine timing, security. Yes, collective. So, honest. Foxy, but honest. Look, she holds the most valuable asset in the world besides her own good health. And she will, if she can get it through. I feel like your name starts with a J. Person of wealth. You could be a potential investor. You could be a person wearing a mask or pretending to be someone that you're not, just to check out the field. You know what I'm saying? Person of poverty. Person is humble. You're humble. You are humble. You came and you know you are humble. And so when you get your wealth, you can maintain this humility. Admire. Yeah. There's nothing that can reach you. You're in the mountains of angel number 11 is going to be protecting you. All right. Okay, so you want to know about Ahai. And let me tap into that energy for a second. I feel like you're testing me right now. This person, I have the key. You do too. All you have to do is see the truth. Seek and you will find, says the Bible. I am a truth seer. But I feel like you know the answers already. You're just testing me. And if you're just going to test me, I have more viewers on here that I need to attend to. I'm connecting to so many energies right now. Sorry. But yeah. Why don't you go? Matt Frazier is great. If you don't want to know precisely, why don't you go? He's monetized already. And he can probably tell you. Matt Frazier. Yeah, Maddie. Go ahead and ask him exactly. He's monetized. And I'm sure you're not going to leave a donation, but if you could subscribe, like, and share, that would be greatly appreciated, as I'm just trying to do the honest thing. We're going to go into affirmation. Affirm with me, collective. My life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth, lucrative streams of income. Unlimited wealth, lucrative streams of income. I feel like you've been praying for this wealth. Yes, prosperity and abundance. But you haven't been putting the work in. You or your person, collective, and I feel it lies all on you, collective. And that's not right. How's that right? And it should be on both of you. At least they should be trying to do something to help you. And if they can't, get rid of them. I mean, as far as dump them, and there's 8 billion people in the world, including you, minus you and someone else. Okay? Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I feel like you're open to endless possibilities of prosperity. And affirm with me now. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Okay, collective. So, thank you, Lord. Bad intender return to center times a billion plus 7. Bad intender return to center, for God's vengeance has no mercy. None. Yes and no questions. 3. bad intended return to center. Protect us, Lord, with your grace and your mercy and your angels. And we thank you for your grace and your mercy. And thank you for the ones that are for us, not against us, for your vengeance, not showing mercy. And so I pray for those that are against us. And shall the ones that don't think to even Bible thump on my channel look at themselves and reflect in the 11th house of reflection. As you created all things, even the number 666, for those that are so scared because someone else told them so and they didn't do their own dang homework. So, all numbers belong to you, Lord. The whole universe belongs to you, and we thank you, and we're with you. Thank you for our ancestors. Help us be more open to our ancestors. Help me deliver the message to the collective that they need to hear. In your name, I pray, Jesus. Amen. And whoever you pray is okay too. Okay? Religion is a cultural thing. And once you guys understand that, then maybe you'll get it. Even music. With music, rap, rock, country, it's all cultural. Do you understand? Because music has three fundamentals: key, tempo, and rhythm. That's it. All music. So it's all cultural. Just like religion. So, keep that in mind, people. Alright? As MX was always to say, rise above the oppressed. He was for people, not just a shade of people, but for all people. Honoring MX. Malcolm X. Honoring him for being and rising above the oppressed. It's sad what happened. And that's what people don't get either. It was just like, you don't know what that man went through. You know? And here we are in an age of 2025 continuing men to discriminate women. Continuing that. And I'm sure there's racist bullshit out there, but I'm not. I grew up thinking I was black and Mexican. I never looked in the gosh dang mirror. Why don't you look in the mirror? I can barely look at myself. I know what I am. What do you know what you are? Why don't you call yourself out? And before you get the speck out of someone else's eye, get the plank out of your own. How about that for your Bible thumps? Go to Matt Frazier, mattfrazier.com, and he will tell you probably exactly. I've talked to him. He's monetizing. And so I've talked to, well, I haven't talked to him, but I've left comments about solving cold cases and stuff. Like, we could work together. That would be awesome. Collaborate. You know what I mean? I love his wife, Alexa. She's so cute and so pregnant. But I feel like they had almost a baby already. Aquarius baby. I don't know. They just don't want to be bothered. I don't blame them. But they are all timeless messages. Quiet. They're all timeless messages. All of them. So, I do. I feel like she almost is going through labor or something. I don't know. But I feel like they just don't want to be bothered in the moment. Like, this is, like, she is ready. Alexa, I pray for you. I pray best intentions and guardian angels over you. As pregnancy is a very difficult thing through the whole 9 months and the labor itself, and then the post. So, you know, and then afterwards. So, like, I give it to you, woman. Go, girl. Because, you know, the closest thing to labor to a man that will ever feel of labor is having kidney stones and passing a 4 millimeter stone through their urethra. So go ahead and do that. And then maybe you'll know what flavor's like. Maybe. And I feel like people just, men don't appreciate. They don't. So let me tell you this. They're all the same, ladies. Ladies, my ladies out there, and I love you all. But the ladies out there have self-value, self-integrity. It's not about just giving, it's about men being who they are and being pretty much all the same unless they have some special character traits. However, get with the richest one because they're all the same. And I got that info from Granny on Instagram, okay? And she's right. I thought about it. I could have married a millionaire when I was in my 20s. A couple times. But you know what? I was so fucking stubborn. So, ladies, I'm telling you now in your 20s, it's not worth it. It's better to be a homebody. Marry the richest man you can. Okay? That will take care of you and love you and support your endeavors and your entrepreneurship and give you the backing you need because we are living, like Etta James said, still in a man's world. And those are the freaking facts. Women are discriminated to this day. To this freaking day. You wonder why I stay at home, always online, always by myself. I'm always alone. Pretty much, yo. I mean, it's a freaking bad economy right now that, you know, certain people should fix, like my friend Elon Musk, and help fixing that, and bring FEMA back, and get rid of AI mining, and not read cue cards from his position, but talk from his heart like I do. I don't have these cue cards. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, I don't even care. I don't even care, because I didn't sign no NDA anywhere with anybody but my buddy Stefan. Alright, excuse me. When it came to an invention, that was, I believe to be an invention. Actually, now I know it's a novelty. Just a stupid fucking novelty. They're over 30 years of work. It's just a stupid fucking novelty. And it's all this money, and that I paid enough money that was supposed to be covered in office action filings, which was and were, and it proved it, and then maintenance on that as well, and let's see what else. Yeah, you know, I wasn't the one supposed to be dealing with the USPTO. He was as correspondence, but now I have to correspond with, and I shouldn't have to deal with any patent attorneys or anything like that. It should just go straight through. My examiner, Mr. Prone, is really awesome, and like I just don't even know like what to say. He's been so cool, so collect, like just doing everything professionally and the way it's supposed to be, and so I'm grateful for him, and I'm glad I have an examiner like Mr. Prone. And if you look his statistics up, it's very hard to get a grant from Mr. Prone. But you know what? I don't mind a challenge, and I miss my 21 Challenger that I gave up for the better health of my investor. My home, my business, the only thing I have is my personal. And I just want to cry right now, but I'm not. Because that's what you want. That's what you people want to see. Every time someone rises, you want to see them fall. Why don't we make a change? And when someone rises, be happy for him like I was. Why didn't people have the same perspective as me? I thought people would be happy for me, that I was doing better for the world and for what I thought the better of humanity in the world. Why couldn't people be happy for me and work with me when I could work? And I can't even work anymore. Because I'm fucking disabled because of a fucking dog. It took all the nerves there. You see that shit and I drop shit all the fucking time. I had to have surgery and shit. Who's gonna pay for that? I'm tired of being pussyfooted around. My shit better be okay. I'm tired. I have empathy, but I don't have remorse anymore. I give it to God. I'm done with it. I give it to God. I'm done. I forgive. I forget. And I better get my shit. And everything else. And my money, dude. Like, where's my money for my efforts? From this crazy eco-friendly razor handle that actually everybody from overly curly hair to straight hair and everybody in between, okay, can use without preventing ingrown hairs, razor rash, razor burn, actually fulfilled for the first time, because a shave, if you did your homework, is only for exfoliating the skin, not for hair removal or feel. And if anybody was in their right sense, like the edible straws, that has been around since 1925, would know that. But everybody just wants to hearsay. That's why they're so like belated and just stupefied, like disturbed. I'm just saying, the ban, because they listen to media. They don't do their own homework. They don't see what they could do to make a difference. They're so caught up in everybody's style. It's like, screw Hollywood, man. Them are fallen angels. I'm telling you right now. I'm disappointed in Hollywood. I'm disappointed in the music industry. I'm disappointed in certain people that try to take songwriters and rights and stuff like that, without the proper licensings and this and forth and this and that. I'm tired of it. When are it someone going to stand up and do the right thing? Ohio, huh? I feel like it's Liverpool. Mm-hmm. Or a little town close to Liverpool. I'm trying to think the exact name, but I'm so just hyped, and I'm sorry. I thank you, all new viewers. Welcome. I'm your gal. I'm your only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. I'm here when you need me. I've got back-to-back content, and for content that you ran out of, there's content creators that have more content for you. Posted on my posts and or mentioned. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so I could do personal readings. And I shouldn't even be honing in on this person from in Liverpool at this moment. But I am, and because he asked, and I just can't help myself. And it's hard to be a business owner and like a person of the people, because you want to help everybody. I fed hungry people for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas for like 4 or 5 years, dude. And I didn't even have a meal this year at Thanksgiving. So, well, maybe I had it a few days early, but I didn't realize it. I did, but I didn't, because I'm going through my own thing too. We all have our own demons. And the devil is your ego. Okay? The devil is your cardinal. Listen to your spirit. Listen to the good guy. Listen to what you're born with. Your intuition. And if you have to second guess your intuition, it wasn't meant to be, obviously. And if you're questioning it, it's not meant to be, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care how pretty it looks on the outside. It's ugly in the inside. If you don't second guess that intuition, that means that it was meant to be, finally. A revival, survival, a mend, a bend, a breaking end. to something real. Iron and steel. You know, as hard as that. Teflon. You're fucking Teflon. Alright? And I'm talking about kitchen implements. Because a majority of people could do that. Titanium, aluminum, actually. Or lithium. Battery content. Aluminum is where it's at, people. Fiberglass. Very light. That can crack easy, so aluminum. Covered by fiberglass. I feel like you're into cars or painting cars, or you're gonna paint a car or do something with a car. Yeah, you have a really good car painter of some sort. I don't know, but they make your product look awesome. You could own Ford. You could own. I don't know. You could own Tesla. Hi, Elon. If you're watching this time, check on if you. But if you're not, that's okay too. You're busy. You probably just got off right now. Love you, Elon. Go. Anyways, doesn't matter. 3 yes or no questions, okay? And yes, Mr. Rust is my friend and is my buddy, and I can prove it if I have to. But I don't need to. And I don't care if you believe me or not. Honestly. I don't care if you fucking like me or not. If you don't like me, go fuck yourself. And if you like me, thank you. And thank you for being part of this family. If you're a new viewer, welcome. I play it fair. I dress the white elephant. I do not sugarcoat shit. I will tell you how it is and how it is and how it's gonna be. Don't matter. Don't fucking matter. I don't care if you're the richest man on the fucking planet. First question, collective. Ready? Yes or no? And if it's a high guy, I'm honing in on your energy on all 3 questions. So please ask your question then, or go visit Matt Frazier. No. Spotted reputation. Maybe this person was into bad ideas. Everything was going bad. Everything. I feel like Nana, or he liked nanas, or didn't like Nana. Na 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 na. He liked to sing. Second question, collective. No. Turning back, walked away, unreceptive, nothing to say, no new ideas, felt lost and deprived, couldn't hide their demise, they strived. I feel like he did away with himself, and I'm sorry, collective. What's your name? I don't know your name, sir. Danny Coddington? I feel like he did away with himself, and that's why no one can find him. He had an addiction of some sort. He didn't want you to find him. He don't want you to find him. He didn't feel worthy. He didn't know his value. J-K-A. Something about May. Anyways. Yes. Third question, collective, yes or no only. I get so sad right now because this person was in just a very sad place, like feeling like they just let everyone down, and I understand that feeling. I'm sorry, JK. Something happened in May. A Why do you gotta do that to me, collective? Of your dad. If the state or the county won't let you know, it's because they don't know where he is. He doesn't want to be found. Why'd you gotta do that to me? You have to monetize for this shit, dude. You can't make me cry like this. They're telling you that because they don't even know where he is. I feel like it's a place you guys went together when you were young. Like the river. It was like the sewage that went into the lake or something. Some sewage that went into the lake or lake and the sewage, and I don't know. Drain hole, drains. That's all I got, and I'm sorry. He loves you, and he doesn't want you to bother looking for him because he didn't. He feels like he didn't deserve it, but he does. You do, and he's always watching over you, whether you realize it or not. And that sign that you get, that like, wow, what a coincidence, was destiny. It wasn't just coincidence, okay? I need to clear myself. I need to clear myself. He was so sad. He felt like he let you guys down. Yes. Even the absurd of that saying. Hispanic or native. He loves you, son. I love you, son. And I'm sorry I let you down. Addiction is cruel. Don't be like me. Learn from me. Those are my demons. Son, fight your demons daily. They haven't even found him yet. That's why. They haven't even, but it's in a wooded area by rocks. Somewhere you went with water, it's a river or lake or something. A river or creek. You like to fly fishing or something. Fly fishing. Something about grass being green all around, or needing money at the time, and just couldn't hear, just couldn't hear the sound, but was trying to make the best of it. Why'd you gotta do that to me with Ohio? feel like he wanted to live in another state. Like all the bad people he knew was in Ohio. And he's not perfect. He's just human. Forgive him. It's not his fault. You have qualities of sin too. It wasn't because of you. He just didn't know what to do when it came to being a father. He didn't know. A dad. And it made him so sad because he didn't feel worthy enough. I feel like he was more of an uncle to you than a dad. And he didn't ever feel worthy to be your dad. But he was grateful. I don't care what you say or what you think of me right now in every way, and you're making my makeup running to why did I do it? I think that if anybody doesn't tell you why, where he's at or anything, because they haven't found him, or they think you're a suspect, and they could be watching you, I don't know, but I really feel like they think more of this man. They don't know where he is, and they don't have answers, and when you don't have answers, you try to buy time, you know? I feel these people are besides themselves that they can't give you answers because they have heart. What if it was their loved one? You know? Love another as yourself. And this team that's working on it is really empathetic and really is taking it personal. There's a line between being personal and work, and those people, I don't know how they do it, but it's a very stressful job. Creating cortisol levels in their system that makes their stomachs bigger. Because they really care. I feel like the person that you talk to is like someone, he has a big stomach, he wears a belt, and two guitars. He wears a short cut because it's part of uniform, but he can wear what he wants as long as it's a dressy button-up shirt. He's been trying to help you. I feel something, I don't know, something along the creek. The creek, you guys went to it before, maybe a cave or something, I don't know. And it would be so obvious that he would think that no one would live there because it was so obvious. I don't know. And that's just when I'm tuning in, and I'm sorry. It's like a radio almost. But he loves you. She loves you. There's a woman. There's a woman with him. She didn't say much, but she wanted you to know that she loves you. Whoever she is. With orange hair. Orange, like strawberry hair. Anyways. Oh my gosh, you got me on this. Yeah. They won't tell you where he's at because either you're a suspect once you ask him if you're a suspect. And, or they don't know where he is. But the truth always comes out in the end. So just know you will find the truth before you die. I mean, when God's time is, natural. a natural. He will die a natural death as far as in your 90s or 100s. Um, this man really loved you. You know that. You were like a son to him. I feel like he was an uncle. Confirmation. I feel like he was more of an uncle. He tried to be more of an uncle than a dad because he knew he would fail. He felt like he would fail as a father. But he wanted to know you. Native Hispanic descent. Native American Hispanic descent. Who could be albino. But they had dark eyes. Your uncle, your father, he had a brother and a couple. Anyways. Maybe Liverpool check. I don't know why that came to mind. At this time, you would be lucky to find any tissue or bone. It's been over months, at least over 6 months, maybe a couple of years. Yeah. You can find him from his teeth. You'll find him. They will find him. It's just budget in the state, you know what I mean? It's not a very rich state. Not like New York or Cali. And it takes a person with heart to go out of their way to do something and loves their job. And that person's going to help you. I feel like their name starts with a D. Daryl, Darren, Danny. A D, a C, or an E. Anyways, I hope that helps. I'm sorry. We're focusing in the 9th house, okay? So please ask your third question. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. Your dad. Lately you looked at him as Danny. What? Daniel? Daniel? Thanks for my unicorn and the teddy. Yeah, they're good to hug when you have no one, you're alone. I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm sorry, I'm just reading through this. You're never the same when you lose a loved one. I don't know. Maybe a woman who's with them that did the same. I don't know. That's how I feel. To herself. Perhaps she's living alone on the West. I don't know. Look into her. But honestly, I think it was just personal. She had nothing really to do with it, honestly. That's what I'm feeling. But they looked into her. Fuck the next Diddy party. Are you fucking crazy? Who the fuck are you to fucking say a Diddy party? Fuck you and everybody who went to a Diddy party. Fuck Diddy. Fuck that motherfucker. You know what he did to people? Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Don't come on my channel saying that shit about Diddy. What the fuck? You are fucking wrong. Get the fuck off my channel. Don't ever come back and mention Diddy. You asshole. Anyways, hi everyone. Crying over. Would you fucking stop with the I can't stop crying, you idiot? You have no empathy or remorse. Maybe you're a serial person. That's what I think. After other people. You have no empathy. You're not an empath. You need to be looked into. Good luck. One YEGOROMONY. You psychopath. The fuck is wrong with you and your lack of empathy? Yeah, Green Goblin. I'm on the West. Boring, boring, boring. Whatever. You don't have to be so rude. If you have nothing to say, don't fucking say it. You're a timeout, Green Goblin, because you have nothing nice to say. I wonder how old you are. Someone asked me something personal. I'm not going to look at the comments anymore when I'm going live because it just distracts and you're distractive and I don't need that. Alright? I was trying to help someone. If you want some help, you need to monetize. Like Matt Frazier. Go to Matt Frazier FRASER. Okay? .com. And he will fucking give you the info. Pay him to tell you. Since you're not going to pay me, not even give me a donation. And that's okay. Because I don't care about that. Just subscribe, like, and share. So I can share the good message with everybody. Third question, collective. People are so egotistical. Well, you think this earth was made for you? You're wrong. This earth isn't yours. You don't own it. You don't own the roads that you drive on. You don't even own the car that you have. So shut the fuck up. If you don't fucking like it, get off my fucking channel. You stupid idiot. If you have nothing fucking nice to say, go fuck yourself. I don't care if you like me or not. Because I have a message for people that care. And my veterans. Alright? I love my veterans. Why don't you go help a fucking veteran, you fucking idiot? Over kangaroo cookies or who the fuck you are. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But all I know is that you're a piece of shit. I am an empath. You piece of shit. I am an empath. Do you know what that means? Go look it up and read a book on it. Go kiss my fucking ass. Stay the fuck away from my fucking channel. And go fuck yourself. How's that? Do you have that? Can you be nice? And if you can't be fucking nice, you're not welcome here. I shouldn't have to do this shit. I'm doing a fucking live for people who care. And if you care and you have nothing nice to say, keep your fucking mouth shut. And your shitty comments to yourself. Because you're a piece of shit for that. I know what I am. But know who you are, you fuck. Third question, collective. Yes or no? It's all led through the divine timing. I don't claim to be no Bible-thumping Christian motherfucker. I am Jessica McDaniel. Yes. Golden opportunity, clouds lifting, clear skies. You can see clear now. This is a clarity read. You have a little more insight than you did before. So your first question, collective, was spotted reputations, addiction or something, and bad ideas, and maybe not having the best credit or any credit if they did. But turning back and walking away from new ideas they had because they didn't believe in themselves, or you didn't believe in them, or you didn't believe in yourself. And this golden opportunity of clouds lifting, these clarity in these skies, the clarity in the skies. I'm an empath and a sentient. Look it up. Google it. Because I'm not going to explain it to you. And if you're not, and you don't understand what that is, then you need to fucking go somewhere else. A drag queen? No, I'm not going to show you my pussy or my nipples, asshole. And that's a lewd remark. And even if I was, that's rude. But I'm not going to show you my titties or my fucking pussy to prove to you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Reported. You guys are assholes. See what I mean with discrimination as far as women on platforms and stuff? You guys are fucking dicks. I feel like you hate women. Go stop hating and start relating. If you can't, then go. because we don't need you. All right? If you have nothing nice to say, don't fucking say it. And I'm tired of the fucking going to the fucking screen here. Oh, you want to know what I'm bringing to the table? I'm bringing hope. I'm bringing possibility, love. I'm bringing acceptance, all this stuff to the table. Who the fuck are you to tell me that? And who the fuck are you? It's like if you have nothing nice to say, do you not hear me? You hear me, you don't listen. You're just an asshole. Go start your own channel. God, dude, I swear to God, I'm so sorry for everybody else that's watching because I have a lot of people watching right now. So, I'm so sorry. Just ignore those idiots. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyways. Yes, I did a reading live for somebody, like, um, why, don't mention that. I'm not going to look at my comments anymore. You're lucky if I don't block comments. I would say thank you for all the sweet comments, but you guys have just been assholes. All his prediction are channeled. Okay. So, if you didn't do that already, which I feel years ago, then you better talk to him and save his life. Okay? And if none of you motherfuckers have anything nice to say, stay away from me because I don't need to be tying into your negative energy while I do lives for people. A majority, if that. So I'm channeling a bunch of messages at once. That's what you guys don't get. Until you monetize and get me to 1,000 subscribers, I won't be able to do straight to the point messages. It'll be a roundabout. And that's just how it is. Get what you pay for. And you're not paying for a goddamn thing. I feel like you're even on welfare. I feel like you're on welfare and have nothing better to do. And it's sad. Whatever fucking person's trying to fuck with me and their stupidity of putting me down to make themselves feel better, and that's what people do. They put me down to make themselves feel better. And I go through it. I cry. My body stresses out. My body cries, and everything that has to do with crying stresses out my body on behalf of you. Keep that in mind. If you don't like it, don't come to this channel. If you have nothing nice to say, don't post it. If you can't be kind, stay away. If you can't be just open and willing to learn, I don't even want you here. If you're not even willing to learn in the real life, I don't even want you on my channel. Some money is not made to be meant, and some people are made to be spent. So, that's all I gotta say about it. But, yeah. Go talk to Matt Frazier. And we're confident in him. He's monetized. You get what you pay for. Go. Go. Go talk to Matt Frazier and he will help you more with your case. Ahia. Next to Liverpool, city around Liverpool. Or Liverpool when it came to the wash in the creek. Yeah, something like there's a cave over there somewhere. If you, it's a hive. Anyways, it's snowed in probably by now, but when the spring comes, I would look by the grass. I'm just saying, it's just what I'm locating in my being, in what I'm seeing through your loved one. His name could be Juan. Juanito. Juanito. John. Or the one. Anyways. Keep away with questions like that, please. Keep it to yourself. Keep all undignified questions to yourself. You can't be nice. Thank you. Or I will turn off comments like I did before. And you guys won't be able to comment. I don't care. What's man? What's that about? Golden fisherman dash J2F lower cap. What is that? Man, 3 times. What is that? Tell me, please. Enlighten me. I would like to know. I just went through a bunch of energy right now, though, that God, you're being watched over. You don't want to let go. You don't want me to let go. You don't want me to tell. He wants me to keep telling you he loves you. He's sorry. God, I don't know. He made the wrong decisions in his lifestyles, and he fucked up, and I don't know how. And that's his personal business. He won't even reveal it to me. However, he regrets it because he wished he could have been with you fishing. Whatever. Like, literally, like, fly fishing was one of your things in the creek. So, I feel. Yeah. And he was like he was an uncle or someone else's step something. I don't feel like he was your biological dad. I feel like he was a father figure. Anyways, you guys are really close. I feel like you know his brother or something. But he had a bad lifestyle. It's okay. We're all okay. We all have demons to fight, you know? Those addictions, over exercising, over drinking water. Did you know you could die from over drinking water? Yeah. Seriously, look it up on Google. I'm not a doctor, but look it up on Google. It's like fun facts, like that show. I forget the name. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, isn't it? We're all connected. We're all part of the universe. What's in the stars is actually in our bone, in flesh, like iron, magnesium, calcium. What's in the stars is actually in our own bones. Okay? So, please explain that. Since you know it all, Mr. Shaman know it all. Mr. Shaman know it all. Explain, please. Because I always feel like there's someone like that. Especially when it comes to being a lady. Well, I'm glad not. For once. Yeah. I want to work with Mac Frazier. I mean, well, work, I don't know. Work. more of a hobby for me. But for him, it's like he knows. He knows all. And you should go to him and he could probably tell you the exact location. That's how accurate I am about mattfrazier.com. Seriously. He is one of the best, if not the best, psychic mediums that can actually help you find that you call evil, that you call non-worthy. You ask for help. You want to burn us a steak, like you like your steak overcooked. You know, steaks are meant to be rare. That's the whole point when it comes to a chef and first pick of meat. And the sear, you know, literally the sear markings. Anyways, this shows intellect, which most people don't have, sadly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. Hi. Hi. I wanted to get to this, but someone got me off guard because I was really focusing on trying to help somebody find their loved one, or and it's crazy. Let's see what God has to say about it. You guys make me want to smoke. Seriously, you're gonna be the death of me. Like, you make me want to smoke. I lift up my eyes to mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Person of songs, person into intuition, double leadership, and double shy. Yeah, always looking up. Maybe you're in a bed all the time. God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory. My grandmother wrote me a card before she died about God's riches in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. Of fighting your own demons. Philippians 2. Being very hardworking of leadership and having the sense of know what it takes to succeed, and not just in riches but in need. Okay? Yeah. God owns it all. I put God first. And if you would read the description box and do your homework, idiots, before, and you would come on here trying to fucking downgrade me. Go fuck yourself. I'm not trying to make a buck off God. I'm fucking trying to fucking make a buck off my own. You know what I'm saying? So you should respect me for that, because I'm going to be writing books someday. Alright? And the reason I call this is a church, you know why I call this fucking thing a church, is because I help more fucking homeless people than the church next door to me when I had a salon. Okay, every day. Not just once every 2 months. Alright? It's a scam. Tweaking? Go fuck yourself. I'm not tweaking. Are you a tweaker? Okay, true. Okay, at the True Corn, Julio, says I'm tweaking, and he is wrong. He is being reported again under harassment and bullying. Yep. You're being reported. I told you, if you have nothing nice to say, don't fucking say it, right? Did I not say that? Okay, so If anybody's a tweaker, it's you. The one I just mentioned. Please note that. I have my teeth, darling. See? Yeah, they're mine. Asshole. Go fuck yourself. Can you hear this? Hear this? What's up? What the fuck did I tell you? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. You guys are just encrypted and bullshit. You need to just. It's like. You guys are assholes. I can't even get a fucking message across without someone being an asshole. And you have nothing nice to say. This has been crack, bend over, bitch, because I'm sure you have a lot of it. At OZN3T. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna even give you guys the privilege. It's a privilege like driving. I feel like you kids don't even know. What the fuck does that mean? Is that poetry? Don't get on my live thinking you're gonna make a fucking big star out of yourself. Because you're not. Alright. So, thanks. I'm sure you wish you had hair like me. I'm sure you wish. So, it don't even matter. You shouldn't say rude things. Just rude. Like, what kind of generation did your mama bring you up? You're making your mama look bad, people. It's like, now, if you have nothing fucking nice to say, don't say it again, please. So we can go on with this message. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. You know what I'm saying? You deserve the best. Treat yourself to the best. We are in the 9th house, which involves philosophy, travel, and a higher learning, where Sagittarius is an expansion of balance. Okay, confirmation, harmony, and moderation. And integrating the difference of aspects and being the middle person or the communicator, the negotiator, and is having patience of the 9th house as we've been going through the houses. Yes, so here we go with the tarot. And thank you all for joining. Those who are interested and are not demeaning, you obviously feel bad about yourself. You have nothing better to do than get on my live and talk shit. Just ridiculous, you guys. I'm going to be using not just the Prism's Visions in your deck by James R. Eads, but his 7-card Prism Visions deck. Or cards. 7 Prism Visions deck. So I appreciate each and one of you guys. And I thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you cannot donate, and I get it. Can't donate at this time because of the tariffs, because you're president that you love so much. I get it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. No worries. No worries. However, if you could subscribe, like, and share, that would be great. I adore you too. Thanks for watching me. I love you. I love all my people that are for me. I pray for the ones that are against me because God's vengeance has no mercy. And I'm not God. And I give it to Him. I forgive, forget, and move on. So here we go. Cheers. Cheers to a new beginning. Here we go. A new energy. Okay. This is being strength. This is Leo strength. My rising is Leo, by the way, motherfuckers. So, rising Leo strength, okay, into Sagittarius of dreams, and Aries of energy. So, let's do this. Let's do this. What did someone say about I just doubled something? I don't know what you doubled, but anyways, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with me, I'm good. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Keep it to yourself. No one wants that shit here. You're not welcome. So, if you want to join the champions, you have to help me reach 1,000 subscribers in order for me to monetize and for you to join. So you don't miss, you could get backstage scenes, you could get free reading, well, not free, well, yeah, with your subscription, personal readings. I shouldn't have read the comments, and that was my fault. I shouldn't have read the comments. I should have just kept going. So, anyways, until you can monetize, go and meet Matt Frazier. Okay, people? Seriously, he's awesome. Here we go. So, tell us what you have for the collective, Spirit. What do you have for the collective? You're a mess. You're just a mess. You're responsible, but you're a mess. You're greedy. You're a person that don't care about other people. You go online to bully other people. And you live a double life. Like, you're good to people. Yeah. In their face. But when it comes to sowing good seeds in your home, you're not. Okay? In this, the being of having the Ace of Pentacles, you're very poor. Your intentions are poor. Your intentions are bad. You're bad. Seriously. Tell us what this person intent of bad. Oh, Four of Pentacles, being grateful. See, double life. Acting grateful. Okay. Yeah, acting grateful. They have a perfect life. They have a wife. They have children at home. They have a green grass. They have 4 trees in their front yard. Possibly 4 trees in their backyard. Or 8. Or 8 in their front. Let's go on with this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You are the storm. You're an air energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You look for stardom. You never think you're gonna get caught, but you're going to through truth. And that's gonna be your demise. You're the person to calm in the storm is of the authorities. Are questioning you, following you. Yes, they will find out the truth. They will, because the truth always comes out when it comes to things happening fast. Fast, like in the 8 of Swords. And let the truth be revealed. Tell us more about this. Evil intent. Oh, wish is not coming true. That's why. His wishes never came true. This person of air energy of the Four of Swords, of getting plenty of rest. They have no empathy. They get rest when they do horrible things to someone else. When it comes to things happening fast and this person of evil intent. Actually, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Tell us more about, thank you, Spirit. Nothing to celebrate about, but they're trying to get recognition of some sort. They might have sent letters to departments that need to be looked into of an air energy, someone born within the air energies or even the fire energies. I feel like this person even could be, what do you call it? Arsonist. And nothing to celebrate. Yeah, they feel like people to celebrate, they want to ruin it for them. God bless our deputies. God bless our sheriffs. God bless our firemen. God bless them. They're our heroes. God bless our military. In this sacrifice, literally sacrifice. Literally. Thank you. A special thank you for protecting us. Tell us more. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. You are your person. This fire sign of privacy. This fire sign that lives a double life. You live a double life. And you want to leave everybody stranded and left to die in like some kind of tar or a volcano or something. That's just what I picked up. You're evil in every way when it comes to the Knight of Chalices. You're serious too about this. The Knight of Cups, you're being serious. You're crazy. You need to be looked into. Anybody that's watching me, which I am highly protected, we'll find this out and we'll look into you. Search the IP address 10-4. Yes, 3 of Wands. I've already made a decision. I feel like they're already doing it. They're on it. Thank you, Lord. For the truth is always revealed. Daydreamer. You're a daydreamer. Yeah, they are questioning. You're definitely you have this private daydreaming of sadistic things. What else? Oh, you have tried to entertain people. You could have through music, through juggling. I feel like through juggling, or just through, being a person of wealth. Like you took your one piece of wealth and you juggled it and fucked it off. Yeah, now you're pissed off at the world. This daydreamer, day person, sun person. Someone who thinks they're a dream weaver. Someone who thinks they're gonna get away with it. This end to a new beginning of air energy of the Page of Swords, which is air energy. Air energy. Okay, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is air energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel of Two-Faced. And the Nine of Trees, even. Of independence. Being independent. Thinking they're going to get away with it. I don't know what it is. I've studied those motherfuckers, and it's like, you never get away with it. What the fuck is wrong with you? But, like, what's his face? And admitted that he knew he wouldn't get away with it, but he couldn't help himself. You never know. And look, this Capricorn energy, yeah, I feel like this person is alive, but they have plans of a cremation. I don't know. This Capricorn energy has good intent. They really think they're doing good, but they're really not. They're psychotic. That's what I'm getting. Be careful, beware, collective, beware. I might not be able to do a charm reading and finish this till later. But just to know that nothing's gonna get over this shit. People are not people. When pigs fly, they're not gonna get over it. They're not gonna fucking get away with it when pigs fly. And that person is as useless as tits on a bullhog. Confirmation. Anyways, I might be able to get another. Okay, no. Yes. Queen of Wands. Beautiful. You're beautiful, but you're ugly. Beautiful on the outside, but ugly on the inside. I feel this Queen of Wands energy of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, I hope this was a help. And thank you so much. God bless you. Your word, whatever you believe in. And that's the message.